Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Uncharted 4, Thief's End. And also, Happy Rusev Day! So anyway, we are in the Jeep with Elena, who tracked us down. And we are now trying to find our way over to the other side of the island so we can find the rich part of town, basically.
So far, so good. Keep heading upstream.
Bet you could write a killer article about all this.
I could. I doubt anybody would believe it.
Oh, you could take pictures too.
I didn't bring my camera. Kinda wish I did, though.
I'm sure there's all kinds of treasures and stuff I could jump out of the Jeep and find.
I didn't come straight to you after Rafe got him out of prison.
I think he wanted to gather every clue that Rafe had on Avery before bailing on him. Plus, he needed time to come up. If I had just looked it up. Refreshing.
Oh, I thought there was a tunnel. Or a cave, rather. There we go.
That is one crazy contraption.
It looks big enough to fit the car.
Well, here's hoping this one works as well.
I was gonna say, there better be a little side path, or I don't know how the Jeep's gonna get down there.
Alright, let's look around. Of course not. Would have been too easy.
The water wheel's still working.
Either we fix this thing or we find a way to climb it. Let's see what's what.
Okay. I already don't like the fact that there's a rope and whatnot on the bottom of that. That's already telling us, like, this thing's gonna have some kind of crazy issue that we're gonna have to contend with. Anything in here? Ah. And why do I want to...
Well, that's a problem. Gears aren't connected to the water wheel.
You think it's fixable?
Need to get up there and see.
So I need to pull that down just to be able to climb up. Am I getting that right?
What's that gonna do?
We'll find out.
No, we'll find out. What are you saying, Jake? Or Jake? Nate, you don't know? You don't know what it's gonna do?
Well, that didn't do anything.
Stop the water wheel.
Doesn't really help us, though. Alright, let's try something else.
Hello! She goes leaping out of the way. Alright, where can I climb?
Here's an idea. Maybe we can use the winch on the balcony down there.
Worth a shot.
The winch on the balcony. Where? Holy crap. That balcony?
There we go.
This is perfectly safe. This is a
I got it.
Okay.
this is a great idea. Yeah.
How's that?
Looks like I can get up there now. Thank you.
All right. Place is hundreds of years old, so we're just going to, you know, haphazardly pull it to pieces because that makes sense. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? It falls on our head. Alright, obviously I got to use that to help me boost up to someplace. Right there. Or over there. See what's out here real quick. Okay, obviously can't climb that until... Oop, treasure. What do we get? What is our newest treasure? Jade serving bowl. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. No, this wasn't the spot. That's the spot. Alright. Climb, Nate.
Nothing yet. Gonna climb higher. Need an elevator just to fix the elevator.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a mess. No, hold on. Let's get further. There you go, Nate. And stab. Good thing we got a baton. Alright, we're over here now.
You made it.
Is there ever a doubt?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I'll stop the wheel.
Ah. Good idea. Thank you, wife.
Okay, ready.
That's my girl.
Really, I
Gonna
can't.
detach the winch now.
Okay.
I'll bring the car to the elevator.
Good call.
Does this crumble underneath my feet?
Here we go.
Neat.
We did it.
Nate, the elevator's moving. Get on quick.
Crap, I'm coming.
I'm hurrying.
Hi there.
Hi. Now what?
Maybe I need to... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
What the...
Nate, watch out!
Stay down. Use the car as cover. Let me see if I can flank them.
Who, where? Who, what, where? Where? Where the frick is this guy? Oh, they sure are.
Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, it's still here. Car's got some holes in it, though.
Putting you down.
Watch yourself.
Wow, that's not good. Climb, sucker. Where is he? Oh, he shot me in my back. And I fall to my death. Jester and its panda, what's going on? You guys only have an hour to go before Christmas? Jump, Nate. Where's the other shoreline goons?
Damn it. She's sitting down there.
I need to get around.
Hurry.
Whoa! I almost fell to my death like an idiot.
Move it, Nate.
Alright. Hold on, I need ammo. Whoop. Can't get over that way? You kidding me? Whee! 11:02. It is 11:02. I guess I have an hour left as well. I thought it was a little bit earlier than that. Well, that's one way to do it.
Hey, Nate?
Yeah.
Well, come on.
I'm coming.
You drive.
You sure? You seem to be doing fine.
After all that, I need a break.
Earned it.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody, and
So I was thinking,
Happy
all
Rusev
this
Day.
engineering and architecture, it doesn't come cheap. Do you think there's even any treasure left?
We're wondering that ourselves.
Because every day is Rusev Day. Sorry, I'm a wrestling nerd.
There's the elevator.
Yep, there's the elevator.
Yeah, guess we gotta cross these rapids. Does car come with life jackets?
It's Panda saying I love driving in this game. I do too. The driving handles really well. So what, am I supposed to jump this? Or are we supposed to just get out? I'm assuming we just get out. Or do we go down that way? We go down this way.
Here goes nothing.
Whee!
It's no use. The current's too strong.
Right there it is. What about over here? Current's not too strong on this side. Okay. Is that the right way to go? Guess we're gonna find out.
Whoa, hang on. Ah, there. I got control again.
We're getting there.
You didn't happen to bring us some spare clothes, did you?
I did.
Great.
They're on the plane.
Not great.
Spanda says, I wish you could get to 200 subscribers for Christmas. That would be cool.
Damn. We can drive through the sluice gate.
That would be cool. But, you know, we'll hit 200 whenever we hit 200. I'm not in any kind of big rush or anything like that. It will happen in due time. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to climb someplace? Am I supposed to attach the winch to something? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, that doesn't do anything for us. You hit 100 for Christmas. Awesome. Congratulations. It's always a fun milestone, right? Your first 100. It's always cool. Hold on one second, guys. Well then.
Nate, look, you can hook your rope up there.
Okay, I'll use the rope over there. Alright, we'll do it. Run, Nate. Run, fool.
Here we go.
Nate, it's no good. It's blocked.
Okay, try the other one.
Because of course it's blocked. Come on, we all knew there was no way he was just going to easily turn the first crank. Whoa.
Seen that coming. And behind door number 2?
Behind door number 2 is a torrent of water that will sweep the Jeep away. No? Alright. Honestly, if there was that much water that would bash through there, he wouldn't be able to move it. Like, there would be way too much pressure of the water against that door for him to be able to budge that door.
We're good.
Alright. Yay, driving through the jungle. Obviously not going that way, right?
The ridge. It's too high.
Sure is. Now we're soaked. How awesome would it be? Jebediah Gaming, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, how awesome would it be, though, if you had a Jeep like this? And you could just go through rivers and whatnot.
What's wrong?
Too muddy. Gotta go around.
I mean, there's people who I know they do that. You know, they soup up their vehicles so they can do it. And which is awesome. Gotta go around. Where are we gonna go around to? Are we expected to leap?
Here we go.
Nope.
Damn it. Oh, it's close-ish.
You need to get more speed.
You think? Thanks for that excellent
maybe we can
tip.
get up that way.
Good call.
Up what way? Here? That looked even muddier than the other one. Mr. Dum Dum, what's going on?
Watch this.
Watch this.
Hang on.
Whee!
We did it.
You sound surprised.
Maybe a little.
We wrecked the bridge and probably flattened our vertebrae down a little bit. Whoops. Go on, 4x4, you can make it. For real though, how rad would this be? Hey, thanks for the subscription, Dum Dum, Mr. Dum Dum. I feel like I'm being insulting saying that. No, no hidden treasures? Okay. Alright, hold on. If ever there was something telling
Wonder
me...
who lived here.
Probably the elevator keeper person.
The elevator keeper person?
Yeah, you know.
What do we have here?
Past pirate safety inspections. Guess these guys knew something big was going down.
June 5th, 1718. Another shipment of unmarked crates came upriver from the port. Only this one was accompanied by a group of armed soldiers. Though agitated, I commenced inspecting the integrity of the crates until a harsh voice commanded me to stop. I bristled at being ordered around like a common thug, but when I turned, I found myself staring into the eyes of Founder 2. It was the first time I'd seen any of the Founders in the flesh. My throat went dry, and I found myself struggling to speak, as if I needed to choose my words carefully. I explained to him I merely wanted to inspect the contents for weight, but he told me, firmly, it was unnecessary. I was relieved when he shifted his interest elsewhere. Truth be told, I did get a look inside the crates before Founder 2 stopped me. Cutlasses, pistols, and gunpowder. Considering the number of crates, I would say enough to supply an army. I did not speak of this to Eleanor. She is preoccupied enough with her brother Jack's disappearance. But my friends must be told. Libertalia was founded on ideals worth defending, even against the founders themselves if necessary. Once I ensure Eleanor and little Abigail are safe, I shall make my way to town and inform the others. Until then, I shall keep my head down, but my eyes open. And thank you for the like, Mr. Dum Dum. Very much appreciated. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. This game is awesome. It's much fun watching as I'm having playing. Alright, so is that basically all there is to that little little side spot there. I'm assuming there's no treasure or anything to pick up. But that's fine, because that's a, it's a little more backstory as to what the hell is going on. Or shall I say, what was going on.
So far, we're 2 for 2.
Yeah, which means we're due for some disaster.
Well, the water wheel's working. That bodes well.
And liked. Again, very much appreciated, buddy. Alright, so... Is that just her making that noise? Hold on, I want to see if there's anything hidden away over here. Anything? Any hidden stuff? Probably not. Nope. We're just getting wet. Anna Gomez, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you down in Portugal. Down in Portugal. I should say over in Portugal. You guys are already pretty deep into Christmas at this point, right? Try to think at Portugal, what time is it over there? 4 in the morning? 5 in the morning? It's Panda says, I come back and you have 2 more subscribers. Yeah. Right after you were saying, oh, hopefully you get to 200. We're 2 more closer. It's pretty cool. That guy's name's awesome. Alright. Treasure! An 18th century combination lock. It's pretty cool. I said it before and I'll say it again. I would seriously love to see any of this stuff like in a real museum. Like if you actually got to see any of this type of artifacts. Alright, where am I supposed to go here? Climb over there. Oh, Nate, you dope. Come on, Nathan. Nathan! Hey, can you jump up and hold on to that? No? That would have been cool. No, we don't want the flintlock. We don't need that. Alright, precisely what am I supposed to do while I'm in here? Anna's saying, like you, I guess the most traditions comes from you Americans. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I mean, honestly, most of our traditions didn't start here. They're originated from other nations. I guess I gotta go over there. But they originated in, you know, other countries where our citizens originated from. Hey, look at that.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
And that includes Portuguese. But I know that most of our Christmas traditions, that's all from early American colonists, which are mostly English. Okay, let go.
Oh, that's heavy. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Halloween is,
Gotta love that pirate engineering.
for what it is, like the actual trick-or-treating and stuff, yeah, I think that's mostly American, but at the same time, it's also like, there's a lot of pagan roots.
Yeah,
Dia de la Muerta in Mexico.
So what made you change your mind?
Hmm?
You said you almost didn't come back.
Well, I think clearly in your head. And you know, there's the marriage vow thing.
For better or worse.
Yeah. For better or worse.
This fan says, I will try to come to more streams of yours and stay for the rest of the stream and American. Okay. Yeah, and speaking of Halloween, that is my
Yeah,
favorite
this-
holiday. Christmas is cool when you're a parent. Either when you're a little kid
You know, even if you think
or when
that
you're a
protecting
parent.
me, you don't have a right to shut me out. No matter what it is, you're supposed to come to me so that we can work through it together. As a
I'm not
team.
I'm not religious, so I don't have any of
I
that
do. It's just
connection to the holiday.
You know, we should stay focused. There'll be time for this later.
Nate, you got a good wife there. Don't mess this up. Nate doesn't know how to use a door. Whee! Off-roading. Cool. They really, Naughty Dog just really, let's just take a look and think for a moment how much time and effort goes into just creating the graphics and the physics engine and the ability to create a scene just like this, and that's with no extra characters in it, just an ambient scene. I mean, mind you, I come from the days where Pac-Man was brand new. You know, I remember when that was a brand new thing. Alright, we'll see you when you get back. It's Panda. You know, like, it's just, it blows my mind what people can do making games. And then on top of that, you're adding the fact that you can drive around like this and the controls are as slick as they are. We're just going to stay on the road.
Hey, Elena? Nate?
We're here, Sully. Where are you?
Still in the air. Saw a bunch of shoreline vehicles heading north.
I guess we'll see them soon.
You two doing okay so far?
We hit a few hitches, but so far so good.
Alright, good. Keep in touch, will you? I'm not the no-news is good news type.
We'll try. Over and out.
Okay, nothing to go and explore over there. Anna Gomez says, the only thing I know that in this world we are a bit of all of us, because some colonies and others, but not in terms of history. It's very difficult to define a nation as unique. Yeah, especially at this point. At this point in the history of the world, we can travel so easily in between nations, and people can settle, and cultures cross and intersect with one another. I mean, right now, like, The United States is probably the most mixed when it comes to that, just because the nature of how this country was built. Because we don't have the history that Europe, for example, has. Like, we don't have the history dating back as far, not as a country at least. So most of the people that have come here has been nothing but a big mix of cultures and traditions, and I mean I think that's awesome, and Europe is
Should be on the other
like
side
that
of the
now
bridge.
too. Come on, let's not crash this vehicle.
Hang on tight.
Does the bridge break? Of course it does.
Hold on.
Time to haul ass.
Bridges.
Oh, boosh.
Oh, hell.
Turn around. We're heading for the falls.
I can't. Current's too strong. Brace yourself.
Nate?
Hang on.
Nate! There! We can climb up those rocks.
On it. Go.
I got it. Come on.
Climb. Oh, Nate, you suck. Well, that's okay. You can do another miraculous save yourself moment. Whee! Bye-bye, Jeep.
Okay.
You were an awesome Jeep when you were.
Not okay.
No, that tree is not
Come
okay.
on.
Over here, quick.
I'm trying, Elena. And welcome back, it's Panda. What's my favorite game so far?
Huh? So much for the car.
In terms of what that I've done on my channel, or games that I've played like
I
ever?
wasn't trying to protect you. It's just I made a promise that I was done with this life.
We both did.
Yeah, but I broke it. I didn't tell you because I was afraid
Afraid of what?
of losing you. I guess I was protecting myself. You know?
We have a lot of ground to cover.
On my channel. Probably, I'd say probably Dragon Age. Dragon Age Inquisition, because I mean, even though I had already played that game before, I loved that game, and I had never gotten to play it on PS4, so it was cool to have that, you know, that upgrade, and I got to play the DLC that was available for it, which I had never gotten to play before. So that's probably my favorite so far. I mean, Watch Dogs was also great. This has been fantastic. But Dragon Age is like the most straight up my alley, like the exact type of games I really, really love.
At least we're on the right side of the river now.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
I mean, so far I've been pretty lucky. Like all the games I've played,
See
I've
nothing
really,
up there.
I've really enjoyed. In fact, the only one that I played that I was not into at all was probably Amnesia, because it made me
Avery
sick
showed
to
me
my
the
stomach.
gorgeous island.
Well, maybe we can come back here on a vacation, huh?
Maybe.
Anna saying, I do not see that because you are great, and you know that. Only they abuse the strength they have over other countries. You mean the United States does? Abusing strength they have over other countries? Which I agree. And believe me, and I'm an American, and I definitely think that we overstep our bounds quite a bit. I'm actually pretty critical of a lot of actions and decisions that are made. Where do I go from here? Where do we go from here? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Let's start singing Megadeth. What do I do? I gotta get over there, I assume. Whee!
Slippery.
Oh, it's slippery. Yay! We like going through caves. Well, there's the bridge that fell from underneath us. Shocking, right? A bridge falling apart underneath our feet in this game.
Oh, up by your lonesome?
What's up, dead dude? August 1st, 1718. I bade farewell to Eleanor and little Abigail at midnight. They joined other escapees aboard the Swift Shore, bound for better shores. I pray I shall be able to join them soon. Well, he's dead, so he didn't. The founders have taken everything from me, from all of us. What little gold I contributed is now gone, or behind the high walls of New Devon. We shall see soon enough. At dawn, we go forth to take back what's rightfully ours. They did not stop us at the treasury. They shall not stop us now. My darling Eleanor, my sweet Abigail, should I perish here, should I fail you, know that I only wished us happiness and prosperity. Perhaps you will still have a chance for yourselves. Alright. Good job. Anna's saying, like Jerusalem, Trump creates another war, and we have against Daesh. Yeah, I can't stand.
Rest in peace, my pirate friend.
Fonte Era says, stop reading. Why would I stop reading? It's all part of the story. Makes no sense. I want to know what's happening. Okay, so what do I hop over there now? Jump up, Nate. Then... and we want to go over there, I guess. I also won't stop believing. I won't stop believing. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna sing Journey. I think that's Journey. Is that Journey or is that Asia? I don't remember who that is. But yeah, and believe me, I'm not a fan of our dummy president, so... Sorry for anybody watching. Fonte saying it's a joke. Oh, okay. I've had people who would say stuff like that and mean it, though. They would be like, don't read the stuff, it's boring. Like, well, it's kind of important. More bones. That's a whole lot of bones.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Ooh, judging by the clothes, they're colonists. Maybe it was a fight?
No,
No, they were
think so. Look
they
how
were
they're
dumped here.
arranged.
Yeah, you're right.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize.
They were
Don't
just
worry about
shoved
it,
against the
Monty.
walls.
They were already dead when they were brought here. This is a mass grave, Nate.
Yeah. It's pretty horrible. What if we get there and we find out there's still descendants living there?
Hello?
Who is this?
It says
The sign.
traitor.
Traitor. It's one of the rebels.
That's a bad way to die.
Yes, it is.
Here's another one.
Alright, hold on. Let's look at the, oh, there's nothing new. I thought he may have. Can you imagine that's your death? You get locked in one of these cages and then you're just hanging there until you starve to death. It's pretty horrible. Alright. Obviously wasn't where we were supposed to go. Can I climb up over here or no? Nope. Okay, Elena, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, we jump across?
Sorry, buddy. No disrespect.
Whee!
More gibbets.
More gibbets? I don't even know what that means. 11:35. Man. I know it's just a game. And it's not based on anything real. But I do know that like those were torture and, you know, sentencing for, you know, crimes and whatnot perpetrated against whoever the leaders are or whatever, you know, like be it a government or a town or whatever, but they really use those devices. That's stuff that really happened to people, and it's just a pretty terrifying thing to deal with. 199. Egad.
My God.
18, New Devon. Holy
Guess that's one way to
crap.
crush a rebellion.
I have to wonder if this was always the plan.
What, to slaughter all the colonists?
No, to lure them here in hopes of finding a utopia, only to rob them of everything that they have.
A
Yo!
bunch of pirates.
Well, that is pretty diabolical, even for pirates.
That's actually a hell of a plot twist if that turns out to be what this was. I won't let you do the countdown. But yeah, imagine that. I mean, again, anyone who's new to seeing this, like, I've never played this game before, so this is all new to me. So certainly no spoilers, please. But, yeah, that's a hell of a plot twist if it turns out that they were just trying to lure people there to take their money and take all of their riches, which is very piratey. Anna says, I live in Portugal and would like to one day get to know America because I think it's beautiful because I love nature and you have it on a large scale. Yeah, I haven't even been across my entire country, and just like where I live in Pennsylvania, which is on the eastern coast of the United States, and just around where I live, we have Marcus Wright. What's going on? I don't know what you mean by can I join. But just like in my where I live, like we've got hills, valleys, mountains. We get, you know, rain, snow, sunshine, the whole 9 yards. And if I drive, you know, if I was to go further west, we get a lot more plains. But then if you go north, you get into like a lot more. You get to the Great Lakes, where you know you have these huge lake areas. You go south, and you got all these crazy swamps and forests, and out on the west coast, more giant mountains and desert and the whole 9 yards. I haven't even seen all of it, and I live here, you know, and it is really, really cool. But at the same time, it's like I would look at saying, I would love to get to know Europe better because Europe has such a wide variety of environments as well, but it's not just one country, it's a whole multitude of countries. but I would also love to experience all the different cultures and societies out there. Especially because I'm a real I'm real buff for like history and stuff, and I would love to see like old medieval buildings and historic places. Like I would love to go to Egypt one day. Thanks for the like, it's Panda. Again, thanks to I can't say it enough. Thanks to anyone who subscribes, likes, shares, comments, joins into the chat room. It's always good for people, to interact, and it is always appreciated. It's very, very, very much appreciated. Because I could just play this game on my own, but it's fun for me to play the game and having people watching, and even if they're not even paying attention to what's going on here, it's like hanging out with friends. And even and more so, it's cool when you guys are all talking amongst each other. And like I said, we're building a community of our own. I try to focus on making sure it's a positive community, I don't need a hint.
There's not many of them out here. Way more dead colonists than soldiers.
Yeah. Climb the pillar. Okay, I will do that when I get a chance. We're looking to see the outside of this first game. See, if I just went right for climbing the pillar, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have seen the dead pirate. More piles of bones.
Hodie mecum, eris in paradiso.
See, I wouldn't have seen this treasure if I was in a big hurry. What do we got? What do we got? A Muggle stout vase. Or vase. Figure maybe I'll start saying vase instead of vase, because more people say vase than vase. I'm just running over piles of bones. It's like, pardon me, dead bodies.
Digna factis recipimus.
What? How am I not seeing these?
We receive the due reward of our deeds.
Especially if you cross Avery.
It's from the Bible. The penitent thief, Dismas. Avery was a little obsessed with him.
Avery doesn't strike me as the penitent type.
Well, in his mind, I'm sure he thought he was.
20 more minutes, yep, before we get to Christmas. Christmas. Okay, now where did she see the other sign that she was reading? I'll climb the pillar when I get to it, game. Chill out. You're getting a little bossy. Elena, where did you see this? You were reading something. Oh, well. Alright, let's shut the game up and start climbing here. You happy? We climbed it. We climbed. Now let's jump from cage to cage.
Just need your help for a sec.
Those things don't look steady.
They're not.
Be careful.
Climb up, Nate. What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Anna says, yes, because we are a mixture of everything from the discoveries, both Portuguese and Spanish. And this makes each place unique and beautiful, as we, I think. It's Panda saying, the game is your boss now. It wants to think it's my boss. It's really pushing it. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I just supposed to go? This seems not right, unless I can jump up. Oh, I guess I can. Whoa.
Come on. You alright?
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome to Avery's neighborhood.
It's a nice place. If you don't mind some structural problems and water damage.
Yeah, clearly some drainage issues.
A real fixer-upper opportunity. Okay, so... looks like somebody blew that dam and then flooded the whole place.
You know, I forgot. Pretty good at this.
Alright, so which one of these do you think is Avery's?
My money's on that one. One that's still intact.
Yeah, it's a huge building.
You're not so bad at this either.
Yeah, well, you know, had a little practice, read a few books.
Shit, shit.
What?
You know, it's mercenaries.
Front door.
Sam.
Oh shit.
He's still alive.
Yeah, for now. Come on.
Panda, I live in Pennsylvania. On the
All right, keep your eyes
eastern
open for
edge.
shoreline types.
Yep.
Like, I literally live right on the border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And I'm originally from New Jersey.
There goes nothing.
Whee!
Whoops!
Whoa!
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay, where... Over there, okay. I know there's a lot of moss and stuff growing on everything and whatnot, but I wonder how clean that water would be. I mean, it doesn't have any man-made pollutants. So I would imagine it would probably be some pretty clean water. Not that I'd be looking to drink it, but it'd be nice to swim in.
I was picturing wooden shacks and simple homes at most.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say, Nate? Yeah. Ah! It's a couch. It's a couch covered in moss. I'm just doing a quick little amount of investigating because I want to see if there's any treasures hidden about. Oh, Maryland. Oh, right on. I've got a bunch of friends down in Baltimore, in and around. Played a ton of shows with bands from Baltimore. Oh, right on, Panda. Yeah, you're not far. Really not all that far. It takes me about... Well, it depends on where the Pennsylvania border, but it takes me about 3 hours to get to Maryland. Nate, what are you doing? That was my fault. My thumb spasmed. That happens from time to time from where I've broken my hand. Like years and years ago I busted my hand and I've had weird twitchy things happen from time to time. Anna says, it's already Christmas Day. It's dawn because it's 4:46 p.m. I have not yet gone to sleep. Good Lord. It's not quite midnight for us yet.
Through here. Watch your head.
I didn't realize that it was already that late for you guys. No treasure under here, huh? What about in this mossy bedroom? Here we go.
Oh, another old note.
Is this one of the famous guys? September 6, 1718. Founder Condent. I know that it was on your orders that my home was ransacked and burnt. Your brother denied your involvement in these deeds, but I know a liar's tongue when I hear it. Now I am short one sword, as I cannot seem to pry it from his gut. You have until sundown to return what's mine. Founder England. So they're turning on each other. Crazy. This is why I like exploring the little places, because you find out these little tidbits of information.
Dragon. We're in Christopher Condon's house.
Well, we just figured that out. 10 more minutes. Alright, so let's go down below and...
Hey, Nate. Over here.
Oh, I do have to go up that way? What are you doing jumping into the wall?
Nate, this way.
What way? This way?
Shit. Shoreline. Elena, get down.
I see them.
Yep, too many of them. If your game has a Portuguese language, if you want to get in to listen because it is laughing until you fall. I've heard quite a bit of Brazilian Portuguese, and that is some crazy sounding language. Alright, so how easily is it going to be... Come on, I'm trying to get to that guy up top. There's one in the background, I can see him. But how are we going to be able to sneak up and kill these guys without getting spotted first? I can't tell if he's facing me or not. No, he wasn't. You turn around, and your buddy up top can turn around too. No, don't face me. There you go. Climb, Nate. Climb, Nate. Get in the bushes, Nate. I try to do as much stealth killing as I can before I have to go on a shooting spree.
Just try it. We're ready for you. I'm ready for you.
Just because I tend to get slaughtered if I don't. Like if I just go running and gunning, I die pretty quick. Okay, I should probably have this gun ready, since it's one-shot kills with this one. Okay. Hurry up, Nate. Hurry up, Nate. Get in the bushes, Nate. There you go.
Sydney doesn't look like a pirate's house.
Come here.
Valuable.
Hi!
Anything interesting? Hey, you hear me?
Come on down. Come on down.
Got a bad feeling, yeah.
Yeah. Should have a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling for you. It's called Lights Out. Yeah, regular Portuguese is a nice sounding language. Brazilian it's weird. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It's more like kind of mush mouth. And I'm not even trying to sound mean about it, because I love listening to people speaking in any language other than English, because I I love I'll take that. It's fun. I'm good at stealth right now. If you saw some of the earlier stealth attempts, I was not so good. I was having a lot of trouble. In fact, I'm getting to the point right now where I don't know how much more I can do stealth-wise. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, I didn't even see this guy in front of me. Holy crap. Trying to target that guy over there. Oh, he saw me. That's not who I want to shoot. That's who I want to shoot. No, Nate, run! Run, fool! Can we use the rifle, please? Thank you. Alright, music gonna calm down?
I think that's it. You okay?
Yeah. Let's push
Just
on.
as the American came from English and Brazilian came from Portuguese, I like to hear the American better than the British. Actually, so American English, our language is weird because, yeah, it came, a lot of it, you know, was based on, you know, British. I'll take that, thank you. Wait a minute. No, I don't want the pistol. But yeah, a lot of our language was based on, you know, United Kingdom style, like, you know, English. But we have a lot of... No, Nate, what are you doing, you fool? But a lot of American English also has roots in German and Scandinavian. And I'm sure also like Portuguese. Because we're a real mutt country. Two minutes to Christmas. And for any Iron Maiden fans, it's 2 minutes to midnight. Okay, 57. How many rounds do we have? Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? This one seemed to put people down pretty quick. Let's take that. Condor. That's like that shotgun. I like this gun. I'll hold on to it.
Might be
You
a way through
guys-
this cave.
You got
Yeah,
any
it's
ammo
worth a
for
look.
me? No. Alright, into the cave we go. 1 minute to Christmas. Yeah, exactly. The natives who learned the language simply adapted them to make it easier to talk between them. Language is a very, very interesting subject in itself. Just thinking about how human beings developed language, across the world, and just how we're even able to communicate between each other using a common language. That, just the fact that we can do that, to me, is a fascinating thing. You're Irish and German. And I'm mostly Irish and Welsh. Are we supposed to go down there? I mean, doesn't look like I can go anywhere else, right? Baloosh into the water. There we go, Nate. Okay, can't easily climb out there. But we can climb into here. It's Christmas! Christmas plus a minute. Merry Christmas, everybody! I mean, I know it's been Christmas for some others, but it just became Christmas for us officially on the East Coast of America. What is this? So the holiday is now upon us.
Oh, crap. How many people did you bring here, Nadine?
She does have an entire army.
Yes, she has
Think they
everybody
found
here.
treasure?
Well, let's hope not. For Sam's sake.
Is that a body hanging over there? That's a lot of people watching. And I'm actually going to have to end my stream soon because, speaking of Christmas, I need to
That's
go
morbid.
downstairs and get presents all put out and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty awful.
Look, there's something here. It's addressed to Richard Want.
Founder Want.
Signed Adam Baldridge.
I promised you swift retribution. As you have taken from me, so I have taken from you. Signed, Founder Baldridge. So he killed Want's wife. I'm assuming that's who that is. Through the worlds not equal, there are always changes for the better and others for worse, like the world. I agree.
They were both founders?
Yeah, looks like they were turning on each other, but why?
Because they're greedy.
Paranoia?
Yeah.
Money?
Yeah, well, more money, more problems.
And Nate is quoting Biggie Smalls.
Whoa, okay. Current's a little strong.
It's okay, it's not going anywhere. Climb up there, Nate. What are you doing? Okay, let's just do a quick little bit of exploring, see if there's any... Wait, do I want to do that? I bet I do. I know. For some reason it wants me to... I don't know why it wanted me to climb over there. Oh, look, there's a treasure. Ow. So I didn't need to swing over there at all. Treasure! What do we find? A Muggle circular box. It's Panda. No, I think when I leave tonight, that's going to be it for the evening. Because I've been streaming multiple times today. And once I get everything taken care of downstairs, I'm probably going to watch a movie and try to get some sleep. Because my mom is going to be coming to visit tomorrow. And I got a lot of cooking and all that stuff to do tomorrow for Christmas. And I got a lot to do, so I need to try to get some sleep, even though I don't sleep at night. Because I usually work at night, but...
Yeah, but it's too high, even for a boost.
No, it's
Then
not.
let's look around.
What, do I gotta drag that thing all the way over here? I do, don't I? Because I saw... on the other side... Swim, Nate, swim! Swim like your life depends on it, even though it doesn't at all. That box up there.
Nate! Hey, I see some boxes and supplies up there.
I know. Alright, so we'll just... Come on, Nate. There you go. You saw a box and supplies. I see a box. Don't see supplies.
Look out below.
Loosh. Oh, I was actually hoping he'd just jump in the water. Elena, you're gonna get smashed.
Get a hold of it.
Really? I gotta hook it from... Crying out loud.
Come to Papa.
Thank you, Anna. And the same to all of you. In case, I mean, I'll be on again before New Year's. New Year's Day is actually my birthday, so I'm sure I'll do a birthday stream that day. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you enjoy the holiday. And in case you're not able to jump on here before the new year, I agree that I hope
Sweet.
all of
You want
your
me to be a
new
decoy?
year is awesome. That
No.
2018 is
Being
218. Jesus Christ. 2018 is
Busting
better
your
than
chops.
2017.
Yeah, well, the chops are plenty busted already. Thank you.
Alright, so we've solved how to get up here. And I think that's a good spot to stop. Oh, or maybe not. Whee! And into the drink.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. You?
Well, wet again. Tired, bruised. Oh, hungry. I could eat. Other than that, fine.
Yeah. Whew, okay, come on. Let's keep going.
As soon as I get to a spot where we can stop.
Current's really strong here.
In other words, can't go any further.
Come on. Let's try cutting through this house.
Yeah. I'm right behind you.
It's pretty crazy, right? Here's a house and the entire bottom floor is underwater. Alright.
You think the colonists flooded this place?
Well, they
Not
definitely
sure.
had the motivation.
But you don't think it's them.
Just find it odd that all these houses are underwater except for one.
Avery's.
Exactly.
Yeah, January 1st is the beginning of the year for us. Yeah, January 1st is my birthday. Oh, macaws. I love macaws. Alright, that's it. I'm ending the stream. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being active in the chat, everybody. It's always good to see people talking and chit-chatting. You know, it makes it more fun. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys will know when I'm online and live streaming. Because right now, at least for the time being, all my games are live streamed. And that way you'll know when I'm on. And you can pop in and watch. You can jump in the chat if you so wish. And, yeah, so that'll be it for today. Again, Merry Christmas. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I hope that your holiday season is wonderful. I hope that your weekend has been great. And, you know, that you're doing well and all. So I'm going to go do my Christmas preparations now. So thanks again, guys. And as always, until the next one, peace.